Right? Shalom. First and foremost, when I start this lesson off, giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash. Double honor to your apostles and elders, a great millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to the sincere Akwath, and shalom to the scattered Israelites who are amongst these heathen nations and look like these heathen. Now, this lesson is going to be based on this article in regards to yet another wildfire that is taking place. So through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, get some precepts, and Lord's will, you're edified. It says, Brunswick County wildfire grows to 300 acres. Multiple roads closed due to smoke. The North Carolina Forest Service and area fire departments are responding to a large wildfire that began on Friday near Old Georgetown Road and Hale Swamp Road in the Charlotte area, according to Brunswick County officials. Smoke from the fire may impact visibility in the area. Officials are asking drivers to use caution when traveling nearby and to avoid the area if possible to allow fire personnel and first responders to work safely. Some locations in the area were evacuated as a result of the fire. According to a press release sent out by Brunswick County, one firefighter has been treated for minor injuries. Residents should stay alert and follow guidance from local government and public safety officials as fire conditions can change rapidly. According to the North Carolina Forest Service Wildfire Viewer, the fire has grown to approximately 300 acres and is 60% contained as of 10:19 p.m. Friday. The NC Forest Service is currently working to investigate the cause of the fire. According to a press release, the Brunswick County Fire Marshal's Office is working with the State Fire Marshal's Office and the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office to document property that has been lost in the fire. The press release shared that estimated losses include a commercial self-storage building, residential storage building, commercial work trucks, and heavy equipment. Several roads in the Charlotte area remain closed due to the wildfire, the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office said as of 11:58 p.m. Friday. The following roads are closed: Village Point Road, Brick Landing Roundabout, Bay Road at Todd Road northbound from Brick Landing to Village Point Road, Hell Swamp Road before Old Georgetown Road, and Old Georgetown Road at Ocean Isle Beach Road. Officials are asking anyone who does not live in the affected area to stay away and allow firefighters, law enforcement, and emergency crews room to work safely. So we will continue to provide updates as conditions change. Thank you for your patience and cooperation, said the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office in a post to social media. The North Carolina Forest Service is also reminding the public that flying a drone near or over a wildfire is illegal in North Carolina. Other wildfires have also been reported in other counties. A wildfire burning north of Kelly near the Whitehall Plantation game lands in Bladen County had burned approximately 89 acres and was 20% contained as of 3:54 p.m. Friday, according to the North Carolina Forest Service. The Forest Service said it is actively monitoring the fire. Yeah, so just more and more fires burning. 2 Timothy 3:1, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And when you look up the definition of perilous, it means full of danger or risk. And, you have the heat waves, you have the brush fires, the wildfires, the different forms of storms and tempests. You have the earthquakes. You got the violence amongst the people, shootings and stabbings and road rage incidents. You have war happening, particularly out there in Western Asia, what people ignorantly refer to as the Middle East. You have power outages. You have gas prices going up. You have overall the cost of living going up. People are getting into that mindset of desperate times call for desperate measures just to try to make ends meet. So it's safe to say that we are in some dangerous times. And things are only going to get more dangerous because we are living in the last days. And the reason why all of these things are happening is because the Lord is visiting this world which He made and bringing judgment upon wicked people. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. And you just have to take a look at what's going on all over the world. There's earthquakes, devastating earthquakes happening like what Venezuela experienced. There's storms and tempests like what I believe China and Taiwan, they're getting hit with a typhoon or a tropical storm. Certain parts of America get hit with tornadoes, particularly in the Midwest and in the South. You have these wildfires burning in places like Utah and Colorado. So the earthquakes, the storms, the tempests, and fires that the scriptures speak of the Lord visiting with are already happening. They're already playing out. And you have these simple-minded, ignorant people that will say, oh, that's just Mother Nature. That's global warming. That's climate change. No, this is the work of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. The Heavenly Father is the one causing all the hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, wildfires, tropical storms. All these things that are happening, it comes from the Heavenly Father. And the Lord is going to punish all of these people who refuse to give Him His credit. They want to give the credit that rightfully belongs to Him to someone else. And that is just one of the many things that anger the Lord. Salakia. Psalms 9:16. The Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment which He executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Higeon Selah. Yeah, so these fires, these destructive fires that destroy buildings, destroy people's homes, destroy land, destroy cattle, this is the judgment of the Lord. These flames of devouring fire. And those of us of the hopeful elect, we know that that ultimate flame of devouring fire is going to come in the form of those ICBM thermonuclear missiles that the Lord is going to use to wipe America off the face of the earth and cleanse the land of Israel of all those heathens that are in the Lord's chosen land, polluting it with their wickedness. So we can expect a lot more fires to pop up, more storms and tempests, more devastating earthquakes in certain parts of the world, and a lot more other calamities and many great miseries from the Lord in these last days. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, the Wadi Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to the sincere Akwath, and shalom to the scattered Israelites who are amongst these heathen nations and look like these heathens. I hope you all stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up, and Adawan Ratazah. Till next time, shalom.